Hey everyone, it's Jack Fuki again. I'm back with another 1/500 scale airliner review. Today we're going to be looking at my complete set of Herpa Pan Am Boeing 737-200s, and we're also going to be looking at the Inflight 500 Pan Am Boeing 737-200. We'll start off with the Inflight one, and it is a 2007 release, limited production to 744 units. Comes in the 1970s colors and is named Clipper Tempelhof. The registration is N67AF and is powered by two JT8D-7B engines. And move the Herpa box out of the way. You can see it's standard in-flight 500 box. I mean, nothing too special, but of course, you know, they do put that nice little drawing on the back, and they give you all the little, you know, basic info. Real nice plane. I really do like the mold that they used on this. And there it is. Try not to ruin the surprise and you see all the other ones in the background. But there it is. This is the mold that Herpa has been using for its 737-200s. Very nice. All metal. Tail is metal. Great printing. Nice attention to detail on the engines and the actually, you can see right there what they printed on the engine. But there is the plane. Pull back a little here. Real good, sharp, clean graphics on it. But I like the little tip there on the wing. Did a pretty good job on it. But there it is. As I said, it is all metal, and it's got a real good shape to the nose. And when you see the Herpa ones, you know, I mean, it's going to be a little different and not as good as that mold, but it's still pretty cool to have the set. But here is the Herpa box. All four of them came with the same box, by the way. Pull it back here a little bit, but you can see up here it does say World of Motion, Herpa Museum and Shop. You could only get them at the Herpa Museum shop. I think they had a summer party a little while back, and that was the only way you could get them. But let's see, yeah, their 2008 release, limited production to 300, and they do come in four different. They have four different names and four different registrations, so it's not the same plane over and over and over again. I do have two of one of them, so we'll just take a look here. I got another one by mistake. I bid on it and I didn't think I'd win it, and I ended up winning it. But oh yeah, it does tell you. Yeah, this limited edition model is only available at the Museum World of Motion in Dietenhofen. It's real small. I couldn't read that. In over 500 square meters, the Herpa Museum exhibits airplane and car models from now and then, rarities and fascinating dioramas. In the shop, you'll be able to purchase models from the entire collection, bargains, special models from exclusive productions, and a lot more. The current hours of operation can be found at www.herpa.de. So, yeah, it was definitely something you had to be there to get. But here is, you'll probably see some stuff in the background, probably a Lego set or something. But I did put the in-flight one back there, And these first two here are actually the same plane. Like I said, I got one of them by accident. No, I'm not giving it away. But there's really only 4 planes. But the hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was sold at the Herpa summer party. So I got to kind of look off to the side to make sure I'm getting the info. But the first one here, or these two, it's what am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, it's the Clipper Charlottenburg. This is registration number N69AF. Like I said, same old plane. But probably kind of go through this like we did like I did on the Braniff one. Then I'll flip one over so you can kind of see what they look like underneath. But right there it says Clipper Charlottenburg underneath the windows under Pan Am. And hopefully it focuses in. But yeah, that's the first one. That's I spent a crap load of money on it when it came out. I remember. I think that's why I bid on the second one, because I was like, well, maybe I can get another one for a little less, and I did, but it was still a bit. And the next one is N382 PA. You can see it there on the rear end. And this one is called the Clipper Kreuzberg. And again, if I didn't mention it, these are all, limited to 300 planes each. And again, I should have prepared this a little bit better, or, so you guys wouldn't hear me stammering and stuttering. And the next one is N380PA. Back out here. And also like this one, it says Clipper Kreuzberg on there, which is cool. I like how they personalized each one. They usually don't do things like this, so that's what was cool. But anyway, this one is N380PA. It is the Clipper Neukölln, or Neukölln. That's, I guess, how you pronounce it in German. This one was actually a free giveaway for Herpa Wings Club members at the 2008 summer party. The other two I just did, they were actually for sale, but this one they actually gave away. And I think I got it from a Chinese seller. It was the one, yeah. It was out of all of them, I think that was the real pain in the ass to find, basically. And then here's the fourth plane in this series, N63AF, and this one is the Clipper Schöneberg. This one actually, it just says exclusive for Herpa Museum shop. It doesn't really say anything like, oh, well, you had to go to the summer party or anything like that, but that's pretty much it on that one. And again, it has the name of the plane right there. I want to try and get a good close-up without it getting too blurry. But it looks like it's going to get a little blurry. And of course there is the Inflight 500 one. And we pull back and there's all of those. But yeah, it's obviously it's cool, because it's Pan Am, and they don't they don't really release too many Pan Am things anymore. But again, I have two of the same plane here in the front, but I figure it's kind of neat to have them, so when I do an airport diorama, which I have built an airport and put these in there, it was kind of cool to have 6 planes there. But that's pretty much it. Again, I probably could have done a little bit better job on this video. You know, I know you guys like my videos and you always tell me I'm doing a good job. Just sometimes if I've got to hold the camera and I've got to try and explain everything and there's a million different little things about each one, then, you know, kind of runs into an issue at times. Yeah, that was one thing. I didn't show you the underside. They're all the same, by the way. But basically chrome. It's all polished. The engines too. The engines they actually polished. They didn't paint them. The only drawback is, I guess that would be a good one to show you. You can see how kind of fat this plane looks. Get a good grip on it here. You see kind of how fat the plane is. You know, great job on the detail and everything, but it's a little thick looking. And it's not a BBP, big beautiful plane, but see how that one looks a little more streamlined? It's more like the 707, like it's you know, sort of based on. Yeah, so I think the in-flight one does look better. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. I was just very lucky that I could find all the planes, all the Pan Am 737s. Now, there might be some on eBay, but you're just going to have to go look for yourself. I don't, you know, by the time you watch this, there might be one gone, so I'm not going to say, oh yeah, go look for it. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at the collection here. I do have a bunch of Pan Am 727s. I might do a video on all of them just to save time, and that way you can see, you can also compare all of them too. So that's pretty much it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, later.